Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and their Golden State rivals to the north, the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Batting second, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Just underway here in Oakland. Here's a high pop-up. Cecchini is there for it. And that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Garrett Richards is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he's set down, 1 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Starling Marte. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Batting third, designated hitter,
digging in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's C.J. Cron now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 3-1. Ryan Healy will be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting 6.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting 7. Third baseman.
Stepping in, Gavin Cecchini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. Espinoza's there. Simmons on to Pujols, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown Oakland, and the Bay set to go here in the third. And a fastball just a bit high. Pitch on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Shortstop. Andrelton
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Joey Wendell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. And this will land foul. Another 2-2 offering. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Up next,
digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
1 strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Calhoun. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. First home run of the campaign for him, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Into the box now, Hyun-Soo Kim. Pulled toward right center field. Revere on the move. And that retires the side. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We played 3 full. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hit out towards second. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first and second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
In now, C.J. Cron. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. Pereira is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Espinosa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. One and 2. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Calhoun comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Settling in now, Ryan Healy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit to short. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Another full count pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. Cicchini brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Healy has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball will be chopped foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Boats got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Standing in, Gavin Cecchini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus
Here it comes on 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joey Wendell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-2. Richards peers in. Here's the 3-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 1-0. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent today. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Left fielder
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting, third base.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cecchini picks it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 1-0. Here's the center field. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Starling Marte will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch to 2-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Oakland. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, David.
Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera's there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ben Revere. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
One and two, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Little dribbler down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More for Dig. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away.
First baseman number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Third baseman number 2. Gavin Cecchini.
Ready for another shot now. Gavin Cecchini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Albert now. Couple of walks for him thus far. And the pitch on 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
On the ground up the middle. Wendell scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Doolittle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. C.J. Cron is on deck. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here as with the potential tying run.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Liam Hendricks is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll dive back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on it. He throws a breaking ball down the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Cameron Maybin will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
New pitcher coming on now. The
Cameron Maybin now pitching for the Angels. Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This one's down to third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Starling Marte would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 7.
Settling in now, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. The A's strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jeffrey Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Carlos Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Sonny Gray earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Garrett Richards takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Raisel Iglesias earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about